Oh my God. Look at my guests coming in on time. I did change the pic. I did change the pic. Thank you. Let me turn my sounds off. It's not changed? That's so weird. I changed it. I got your message. That's Meet Me's fault, not mine. I changed it. I changed it. I changed it. Okay. Did it change now? I did. Look, I changed it before I started my stream. So it's not there? Well, the name changed because I changed it to Tantra Glover too. Anyways. I don't see my picture, so you have to take the screenshot. Hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to the first featured show of Self Care Sundays, now known as Own Your Glow. Um, I'm super excited to finally have this show featured. It's been a long time coming. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is exciting. New year, new me, new featured show. Okay, get into it. We love to see it. So it is exactly what it's been, but now we have to definitely focus on some of the rules. So I will start off with that, and then we can get into the show and we can get started. All right, so now that the show is featured, make sure that you guys have to keep the comments very cute. There is absolutely no trolling. If you do troll in the stream, you will be removed. Okay, so there's no trolling in the stream. To my guests and to anybody that will be in the box, absolutely no cursing. Okay, all right, Tantric, no cursing. So there's absolutely no cursing, no negative energy, no bad vibes. This is a highly vibrational show. Okay, so absolutely no bad vibes. Okay. If you would like to be a guest on the show as a man or a woman, because both men and women are welcome and totally wanted for guests on the show, please let me know. Please let my emoji J, my admin emoji J know. Jazzy Got Options know. We can definitely add you to the roster. And there was one more rule. Oh, yeah. If you guys have any comments, anything you want to add to the show or to things that you also use in your daily life to add glow or own your glow in your life, please send me messages, type them in the comments. I love to hear them. I love to hear about them. I love when you guys tell me you do skincare or you need any wellness tips or anything like that. I love talking about wellness. Anyone knows that if you talk about wellness on my stream, I could talk about it for hours. So please, if you would like to be a part of the show, just let me know and send me a message. So, what is Own Your Glow? Own Your Glow is a remake of Self Care Sundays. If you have been in my stream, you know exactly what that is. Self Care Sundays, now Own Your Glow, is basically about lifting yourself up out of low vibrations. What do you do to carry yourself, bring yourself out of any kind of stress or anxiety or bad days, good days, you're just not feeling it today? How do you lift yourself up? I want to know what you like to do to take care of yourself, show yourself some love, show yourself a little bit of care. And how do you own your glow? So that is the premise of the show. It is very simple. It is just a feel good show. There's no tricks or tips to it. But if you have any tips or tricks to it, please let me know. I love talking about it. I love to learn. I've been doing this show for almost 2 years now. And it's been such a beautiful journey. Honestly, I'm so happy to be here. Shout out to my amazing admin, who is really one of the reasons why I got here. He has held me down through some of the, thank you. He has held me down through some of the days and the Sundays that I did not want to have guests or I didn't want to do the show. Shout out to Ariana, who was the one who basically got this show to get featured. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your help. Shout out to all my amazing admins other than Emoji J, who just sit here with me throughout the entire show, making sure that the show goes exactly the way it's supposed to. I appreciate you guys so much. And also, I will be starting a gifter of the stream. So the number one gifter of the stream gets a shout out on my Instagram as well as out on here. Thank you so much. Seriously, it's been such a long time coming. I'm so happy that we are finally here. So shout out to that. And so yeah, the number one gifter of my stream gets a shout out. So I just to give back to, you guys and being here, all the gifts. I appreciate you. So if I don't greet you, if I don't say hello, if I don't thank you for the gift, I appreciate you being here so much. Shout out to the comments. Shout out to all the gifts. Shout out to all the good energy. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love, 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 love. So with that being said, we're going to get into the show. My form of self-care and my form of owning my glow, literally, is my skincare. I absolutely am obsessed with my skin. I'm obsessed with it. I want to age gracefully. I want to look young forever. I am so like invested in my skincare and what things I can do to make myself look younger, feel younger, and just, I don't want anyone to ever guess my age. So that is what I like to do every week is my skincare. So that is what I do on my show as I have my guests come in and talk to me about what they like to do to show themselves some love and how they own their glow. So we're going to go quickly through my skincare regimen, and then we're going to start my topic today before I bring my guests in. So my skincare regimen is going to be actually pretty quick today. You guys know I typically do a very long, very segmented skincare, but today I'm really not feeling it. So we're not going to do all that. As you guys know, I wash my face off screen. So I have a nice clean canvas to work with. Right now I am obsessed with turmeric. You guys know that. So my face wash is a daily cleanser. It's by Reshma. It is a turmeric, curcumin, deep cleaning facial cleanser. And I'm obsessed with it. As you can see, it gives me its own nice little glow. I feel clean. It definitely gets all into the crevices, and it just feels good when you're done with it. And turmeric, for when you're on a darker, on a darker skin tone, turmeric is really known for highlighting your face, giving you a little bit of a glow. Please be careful if you are of a lighter skin tone using turmeric, because it can stain your face if you do so. I am going to go in with a deep cleanser. So I do a daily facial cleanser to clean all of the makeup and dirt I might have gotten oversleeping off my face, but then I go in with a deep pore cleanser. My deep pore cleanser is actually by a Black-owned company, which, shout out to Black History Month. I definitely wanted to incorporate at least one Black-owned skincare product. It's by Natural Wonders. It's an activated charcoal detox and glow clarifying deep pore facial cleanser. I absolutely love this deep pore cleanser. I love this company. This product smells good. It feels good on the face. It is an amazing product. It comes with a matching mask, but I won't be doing that mask today. I will be removing this deep pore cleanser with my ultrasonic sound scrubber. This scrubber is amazing. If you do not own this, you need to. It is a game changer in the skincare regimen. I'm obsessed with it. This is my second one now. I'm obsessed with it. It's different. It's really different. It gets in there the way a sponge or a facial towel cannot. And then after that, we are going to go into our first mask. It is by Dermatology. It is a pumpkin enzyme mask. As you can see, I've used this to all's end. I love this mask. It's almost over. So we're going to do that mask. Usually I do a peel off mask first, but I decided that I really didn't want to do that today. So we're going to do that mask. And then we are going to do a hydration mask. It is a tea tree jelly mask. It is by Burin, which is a set of jelly masks that my sister Taurus gave to me for my birthday. I love these masks. I'm still using them. They're so amazing. This is going to reduce acne, which I have been having breakouts due to stress. So it's going to help with inflammation, help with acne, oily skin, and it also treats rosacea. This mask is amazing. It comes in different types of masks for different things, but definitely check it out. Anything that I use on my stream today, you can find on my Amazon storefront, which it is on my Instagram. So if you click me, hit me with a favorite, and then you can add me on Instagram and you can find all of these products there. After that, we are just going to gua sha, tone, and set the face for the week. I am obsessed, as you guys know, with gua shaing. This is a gua sha. This is an anti-aging tool, okay? If you don't have a gua sha and you are getting older, get one, okay? This will help with any kind of fine lines, all different types of toning and angling of your face. And it's a great tool. It helps with inflammation. It helps, it has antifungal properties. It is just one of my favorite tools. I'm also going to be obviously setting my face with a bunch of serums. So right now I have my hyaluronic acid. It is a hydrating serum. It goes in and it just kind of gives you that nice glowy, dewy finish that you need. Obviously also collagen and peptides is very, very, very important. So I like to finish with a nice collagen finish. You'll see at the end how much glow my skin ends. Normally I do a vitamin C too, but I ran out of my vitamin C serum. So we are going to keep it very cute, very simple. I am so excited to have my guest today. I have my sister Top Badge Taurus as my guest today, as well as Anthony, also known as Aquarius, as my guest today. But before I bring them on and get started, I definitely wanted to talk about a few things that have been on my mind. Initially, I was going to make today's topic about keeping yourself well during the winter, because it's been very, very, very cold this winter. And I know a lot of things have been going on, as well as, you know, the winter depression that's going on. But I decided to talk about stress because I have been dealing with stress a lot these past couple of weeks. So I definitely think that it's really important as we get older to practice stress wellness, as I call it, because as we get older and as things start to happen to us, a lot of times dealing with stress is really, really hard. So I found some few things that will help as we get, you know, into the winter and like more and more things happen with us. We need to learn how to identify stress and fix it. So the first thing is obviously figuring out what is causing you stress. Find out what the stressors are in your life and being able to pinpoint them. Then you have to practice relaxation techniques. Me personally, my favorite ultimate relaxation technique is sleeping. Sleeping is so, so important when you're stressed out. I love to sleep. How do I get myself to sleep? When I'm stressed out, I meditate. Meditation is one of the biggest forms of stress relief for me. It's really, really hard to do, and it's really, really hard to get into it when you are stressed out. But making sure that you find and practice good meditation techniques is really, really important so that you can't reverse gray hair. You cannot reverse gray hair. I'm so sorry. Once you get the grays, they're here to stay. And honestly, grayness happens because of a lot of different things, mostly genetics. Some people start getting gray at 13. It's unfortunate. Sorry. Maybe dye. I don't know. But yeah, so making sure that you practice really good meditation techniques. One of my favorite forms of meditation is sound bathing, listening to sound, letting the sound fall into you and relaxing into the frequency of sound has become one of my favorite forms. So there's frequency music, there is, how are you trolling me on my own show? Making sure that you fall into the music and let the frequency take you away is one of the best ways to meditate and calm yourself, right? A lot of times it's your nerves that allow you to stress. So if you can calm the nerves, it is very, very it is very peaceful and you can fade away into sleep. Sleeping is essential when you're stressed out. If you don't get sleep when you're stressed out, the stress will only continue. So definitely do that. Hydration. I know that hydration doesn't seem like something you should do while you're stressed, but the thing about it is that when you are stressed, it does aid you. And so keeping yourself really hydrated is really, really important while stressed out. It also helps with like a lot of the things that might happen inside of your body if while you're getting stressed. So it's make sure that you definitely keep yourself hydrated, keep yourself very well rested. Yes, hydration definitely is essential. Like my skin has an unusual glow because my skin is clean. There's nothing on my skin, but as you can see, the glow is there, baby, and it's there because of the water that I've been drinking. I've been making sure that I definitely drink a lot of water right now during this time, especially because it's winter. Winter is very dry season. It tends to dry out your pores. I am in a very dry, cold climate right now. So I've been focusing very much on hydration and making sure I am very hydrated. Also, modifying your thoughts and feelings. So keeping a very clean, clear circle around you is very important when you are feeling very stressed out. I personally like to seclude myself. Seclusion is good for me. Seclusion may not be good for you. So make sure that if you are really stressed out, you reach out to loved ones who you know will always have your back and always can uplift you. I have a few friends in my circle that I know that when I am really down in the dumps, I can call and I can feel like I can trauma dump or whatever it is necessary to get myself feeling a little bit better. Be careful with the trauma dumping though, okay? Be careful with the trauma dumping. I'll just copy and paste. This is not something I got from Instagram, okay? But be careful with the trauma dumping because you never know who and what people are going through, right? So, make sure that, before you do decide to seek any kind of advice from friends, that they are in a good place to be able to hear you, but it's definitely good to reach out. People have been getting very sad during this time of the year, and it's very uncomfortable because we all want to make it, right? So if you are in a space that you do need to reach out, make sure you do so, but like I said, make sure that before you do so, that the other person you're trying to reach out to is also in a good space, because you don't want to transfer negative energy. And now, seasonal depression is very, very real. So I hope you guys are making sure you keep those stress levels down. And last but not least, make sure you work out. Okay? Make sure you work out. Yes, definitely get some sun, girl, but there ain't no sun in sight. Okay? Make sure you work out. Make sure that you are getting your necessary. It doesn't have to be the gym. Me personally, I love going to the gym. It can just be getting out outside, so trying to get some sun, going for a walk, raising your heart rate. Raising your heart rate takes your mind a lot of times off the issues that you're dealing with, and it allows you to get the necessary exercise that you need, burns some calories, and also helps you really helps with like your mindset, right? Because at the end of the day, a lot of stress is in your head. It's not real. It's not real. Always remember that stress is in your head. It's really not real. So if you're able to get outside of your head and get out and work out and just kind of take your mind off things, a lot of times it will help lower your stress levels. All the things that some of my guests have taught me is that singing is one of their favorite ways to help take away a lot of anxiety and stress. Me personally, I've actually been doing that a lot this past couple of weeks. And I do realize that it actually does help, like singing out loud, maybe karaokeing, twerking works wonders too. Okay, I'll definitely try to throw this back, that way and this way and see if that works. Practice all my twerk skills because I'm really not sure. But I'm pretty sure that, yes, I love to dance. So I'm pretty sure dancing is definitely another stress reliever. So you guys, I love wellness and I love good vibrational energy. So if you have any questions, if you need someone to talk to, make sure that you reach out to someone. You can definitely always come to me. I am always here with a listening ear to talk to. Also, another thing that I want to throw out there before I do bring my amazing guests to the stream is if you are not a scheduled guest, please do not request the box. This show and this stream is only for scheduled guests only. Again, keep the comments cute because I do not want to have to remove anyone from this stream. It is featured now and is also being recorded. So please keep it cute in the comments. Thank you. Now, if my guests, I know my guests are here. I've seen them in the comments. If you guys can request the box and we can get the show started, I am going to start with my skincare, as I said. Thank you so much. Shout out to the big feature. I love it. I'm happy here, honestly. So we are going to get into the skincare as I bring my guests into the box. I am going in with my deep pore cleanser, and we're going to get all the rest of this gunk out of my skin. Even though my skin looks clean, it's definitely still has dirt and grime in its pores. Hooray, hooray. Hello, happy Sunday, beautiful king. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, your skin looks amazing. I can see the shine from here. So this is my first featured show and I'm so happy to have you on it. So we're gonna get right into it since we kind of got a late start with my topic, but tell me how you own your own glow.
So there's a few things that I do. I like wellness, fitness, and keeping my skin clear.
Oh, okay. I love that. He said, let's get right into it. All right. So let's unpack those things. So you said wellness. What about wellness do you like, and do you do?
So I feel that for wellness, a lot of people don't talk about mental health and the stress that it causes. So
Okay.
for me, last year, just a little story and how I handled it. Um,
I can't hear you.
oh yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
You think that's you?
I can hear you. It's not a bee, it's the ultrasonic sound scrubber. Is it louder than him? Can you hear him? This is louder than him? We can't hear you? Turn it off is crazy, and capital letters is even crazier. Are you really serious? I've used this on my show so many times.
It sounds like
It sounds like B. Okay. Is that better? All right. Can we just get with the show, please? I have to have it on. So, but I can hear you. Can you hear him? You guys really can. I can hear him clearly. I'm so confused. Okay. All right. Well, technical difficulties. We can't hear you either. You can't hear me. I've been talking this whole time. Cock 3000 is crazy. I've used this on my stream and on my phone and on this phone before. Hello, can you hear me now? All right, calm down. Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. You hear the vibrating?
Yeah, the vibrate. I mean, I know that there was a vibrating sound, but it wasn't about that. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Go ahead with your story. Let's get back into the conversation.
So for me, I feel like mental health is a big part of how you carry yourself and just how
Uh-huh.
you go through life and you deal with situations.
Uh-huh.
So like for me, when I was stressed out, I went through like different phases. Like the first phase was my hair would start falling out, and then the second phase is rashes would appear on my body to
Oh
let me
wow.
know like, yeah, it would like let me know like, okay, you need to chill out and just like chill. But I have no chill in me. Once I have an issue that I feel like I need to just figure out, it's always in my mind. Um, and then it got to a point to where like it was taking a toll on my mental health. I was losing like weight, and then I went to the doctor. And he finally told me he was like, the number one cause of death in black men is stress, and it leads to like heart attacks and strokes. So then at that point, I was like, okay, I need to like chill out. So from there, I started to like work out and really put all my stress into my workouts and my final reps when I'm feeling like I'm about to like give out or just like going weak. Um,
I love that. So wellness to you is working out.
yeah.
I love that. What type of workouts get you in a higher vibration?
Calisthenics, weightlifting, cardio. I love going on trails and stuff like that because I feel like being present in the greenery, it like it relieves my stress. Just like running, for an example, like if I'm running on the trail, I'm not really physically there. I'm mentally there. I'm thinking about what I'm going through, but I'm still running and jogging, getting my wellness in. So it's like as I'm running and I'm jogging, I'm thinking about how I can figure out how to get myself out of these situations that I'm stressing about, and then I go home and I find my solutions.
I love that. You know, it's so funny. I'm also huge into, like I said, fitness, physical fitness specifically. I'm a huge hiker, and I think that you definitely touched on something really important, that when you do work out, it is able to clear a lot of that stress. And I tried to already. It's you're able to clear a lot of that stress and focus in on what it is actually bothering you, and you're able to find a lot more solutions instead of like when you're sitting at home bottled in with all the stress and like all of that drama. I am also aware of how stress can affect, specifically men, as you said, black men. It causes, a lot of people don't realize that if you don't learn how to make proper stress wellness decisions, it will cause chronic disease, like you said, cardiovascular, heart attacks, strokes, things like that are definitely very, very common when, people are stressed out. Like it can cause so many other diseases, so learning how to like find them and figure out how to do that is so important. So I love that you got into calisthenics. How is that for you? Like, is that something that you would suggest to people, or is that just something that you personally, because I know hiking, for me, I tell people to hike every single day. Like hiking, be like you said, being outside. One of my guests talked about grounding and the importance of being out in the environment. Like it just kind of helps calm like a lot of your spirits down. So like, is calisthenics something that you would suggest to, or because I've actually never done it, so I wouldn't know.
So doing calisthenics, I feel like it's more so just using your body weight. I would say if you
Okay.
want to start working out, start with
Mhm.
calisthenics. It's
Okay.
easier.
Okay.
Um, you're just really using your body weight as the weight. So
Okay.
like push-ups, crunches, sit-ups, squats, simple things like that to get you ready to move into like working with actual real weights and equipment.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm not a weight training kind of girl. When I get to the gym, it's only cardio. It's really only ever been cardio for me because I'm just trying to lose weight. And I know I'm supposed to get into like heavy lifting and stuff like that, but I have not been doing that. So let's go to the next thing. So you said wellness was important to you. What else is important to you in owning your glow? I think you said, I'm not sure. What did you say the other two things were?
I think I said hygiene.
Hygiene, yes.
Mhm.
Your skin, yes, baby. We see it. We see it. Yes, you definitely said hygiene in your skin. So tell me, what about hygiene specifically? Because we love a hygienic. He is glowing. We love a good glow. What about your hygiene on your skin do you do to give yourself the glow that you have?
So I have a few of my little products up here. I'm gonna show you guys. I don't gatekeep, so
We
um,
love to see it.
fellas in the chat, it is not bad to like keep up with yourself and make sure you smell good. Make sure your skin is just clear and clean. Um, for like a foaming wash, I like to use Panoxyl.
Okay. Is that like for acne?
It's for
Okay.
cleaning all that bacteria. Like whenever I come back from the gym and I get in the shower, this is what I'm using on my face.
Okay.
Um, that one's pretty good. I also use Neutrogena soap bars.
Oh, I didn't even know they had bar soap. Interesting. Interesting.
No,
I
really
like their morning burst. I used to be obsessed with their morning burst facial cleanser, but I don't use it anymore. Oh wow. I think that's what it is.
yeah.
Nice.
It smells really good and it lifts like dark spots and stuff like that. And the thing
Okay.
about me, I had like a lot of dark spots on my face, and this really helped lift the dark spots on my face.
Okay. And you use that every day too?
Sometimes I'll alternate these two because they are foaming face cleansers.
Okay. Okay.
So one day I'll use a Panoxyl, and then the next day I'll use Neutrogena.
Okay. Have you seen when did you start to see like a difference in like glow? Was it with using the Panoxyl, or because I feel like the Panoxyl just kind of like helps with the acne, and then maybe using the bar brought the glow, or was it the other way around?
I feel like it was a Panoxyl, but I'm more so testing out the Neutrogena so far.
Okay.
So
Okay.
far, it's been really good.
And have you had any reactions to it after since using it?
It's been pretty good. Like keeps my face clear of like all that dirt. Like when you exfoliate, I don't have that dirt and stuff and build up.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, I'm very nervous about things like Panoxyl and stuff like that because I'm actually like allergic to salicylic acid. So when I use it, it burns my face, and I just really can't use a lot of products that have any kind of like acid in it. So I have to stay away. But I love that. I know that it's one of those things that kind of just goes and just kind of clears the whole mainframe. You know what I'm saying? So it goes in there and it just gets the job done. I really wish I could use. There's so many, like even St. Ives. There's so many beautiful products that like really kind of get in there, but I can't use them because they have salicylic acid in it. And I learned from a very young age that my skin doesn't work well with that. So you guys, if you're now just joining in, this is Own Your Own Glow. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Shout out to everybody who's in the comments. Shout out to the gifts. The top 3 gifters of the stream right now are Radar, Jay, and Taurus. Again, the number 1 gifter of my stream gets a shout out at the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. We have Anthony, also known as Aquarius, in the box right now, talking all things wellness and telling us exactly what he does to own his own glow. So we talked wellness. We talked skincare. Was that all about your skin, or is there any more products you wanted to share?
There was 2 more.
Okay.
So I also use Thyre's toner.
I keep hearing about this toner. Is that a good toner?
I'm just not getting into it.
Okay.
I never.
I saw it on Instagram.
Really, yeah. My mom told me to try, and I've been trying. It's been pretty good. I don't really understand toner that much, but I just know I just know what my skin needs really. For moisturizer, I like to use Cetaphil body and face lotion, and then as far as like what goes on my skin is like a mask. I had to go to a dermatologist because like CeraVe, um, Noxzema, it wasn't really working for my skin, so she prescribed me like clindamycin. This
Oh wow.
and it
That's a facial wash?
no, it's a mask.
A mask. So what does that mask do exactly?
So clindamycin goes into the skin and it brings out all the impurities, and it like kills the zits, the bacteria, anything that's gonna like replicate the oils and all that other stuff that's not supposed to be in your skin.
Uh-huh.
And once you wash it off, I go in with I can't pronounce that. Terrazine, I think that's
Uh-huh. Is that also prescribed?
Yes.
Okay.
So
And how long have you been using these products, these 2 prescription products?
for about 2 years.
And have you what's like the things that you've noticed about your skin since you've been using it?
It reacts very well to it.
Okay.
Because when I first went to the dermatologist, I had like lumps under my skin, and this stuff really brought it out.
Wow. Like where your beard is or just all over?
all over.
Wow. Did she ever tell you what those lumps were?
No, I guess it was just like buildup.
Oh wow,
Build
that's
up from
crazy.
trying like the different other Curology, Proactive, and all this other.
And none of that stuff worked for you.
No.
I love that. And this is exactly why I like started Self Care Sundays. And I love that you actually took the time to go to a dermatologist and seek help for your skin because a lot of men will just kind of brush it off, right? Like, oh, well, whatever. It's ingrown hairs or it's this or it's that, and not go and actually get like the work done that needs to be done. Is it covered under your insurance? I don't think dermatologists and dermatology treatments are typically covered. I could be wrong, depending on, I guess, your health insurance.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm glad yours is. Okay, well, shout out to you. Um, I'm glad that you were able to like go find the help. So since you started using all these products, like was there any kind of anything that happened? Like did you have like an outbreak first and then it kind of cleared up, or when you started using the products, it just immediately cleaned out your skin?
So it got worse before it got better
Oh, it did.
because remember it brings out all the impurities to the top of your skin. So I went
Correct.
through an ugly phase.
Ooh,
This
yeah.
this is basically a chemical peel. So when you put this on, it's gonna start peeling your skin, and
Did
that's
it,
why
did it, how long did that last?
it lasts about like a month or so.
Wow. 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 That's crazy. That's honestly, I love a beautiful skincare story because I am someone who is obsessed with skin. Like right now, I've been breaking out, and so I'm like trying to find different things. I know what it is. I'm stressing, so the stress is taking effect on my skin. But I'm really been trying to like focus on like okay, we gotta get this on, like get this together because it's not happening, and we are not going there. You guys, if you're not just joining, this is Own Your Glow with Tantric Lover. I'm Tantric Lover. I have Aquarius in the box, and we are talking all things high vibrational wellness and self care. So you said we talked about wellness, which is working out for you. We talked about your skincare, which looks amazing. Your face looks so bright and glowy. I love it. And what was the last thing that you do that helps you glow?
I feel like just keeping up my appearance, making
Okay.
sure like I look good. Because when you look good, you feel good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, amen. I'll say it louder for the people in the back. When you look good, you feel good. So, and it sucks because when you don't feel good, you don't give a damn about how you look. You really don't. But it is very important to make sure you take a shower and that you get out of bed, take a shower, you put that face on, you put the drip on and you go outside and you make sure that you just get some sun on your face and your skin. It really helps with upping up your vibration. Anthony Aquarius, I appreciate you so, 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 so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Is there anything else you'd like to say? I know that you're not really a streamer, but I know you also wanted to be on the show. So is there anything else you wanted to share before I let you go?
I feel like the main takeaway is that I want people to be able to just, if you're going through something, find that outlet to really relieve that stress because it's not worth it. At the end of the day, time will pass and so will the situation. And that's it.
I love that. If you guys have not hit Aquarius with a favorite, make sure you hit him with a favorite right now. Aquarius, that is honestly, I needed to hear that because you're right. Time will always go by, and so will whatever you're going through. So, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your Sunday. Thank you so much. You guys, if you're now just coming here, this is Self Care Sunday. I mean, I have to stop doing that. It's automatic. I'm sorry. If you're now just here, this is formerly Self Care Sundays. Now Own Your Glow with me, Tantric Lover. I have a skincare mask. I was doing really well. I know it's just automatic at this point. I have a skincare mask on right now. It is an enzyme pumpkin mask, so I'm letting it sit and kind of do its thing. Since I didn't do a bunch of masks today, I'm going to leave this mask on a little bit longer than I normally would. Um, that was Aquarius in the Box. We went through all his things that he likes to do to own his glow. Please make sure you hit me with a favorite, hit my guests with a fave, hit the top 3 gifters of the stream right now with a favorite, and and make sure you hit each other with favorites too. My next guest is yes, she's here, she's ready. Let's go. Top Batch Taurus. Oh, you look so pretty. I can't hear you yet. You have to give it a couple minutes.
Oh, you hear me now.
There we go. Hello,
Hello,
Top
Deirdre.
Batch Taurus. How are you doing?
I'm
You
good.
look so
How are
pretty.
you? Thank you. I decided to come barefaced and maybe do a mask with you.
Okay.
I have sheet masks, and then I also have a one of the masks you got me actually. It's a little bubble
Ooh, that
mask.
she used
So-
like one time and then decided that she wasn't going to use it again.
Listen, I got sensitive skin. I can't do too much. Okay, I will break out in a heartbeat.
Well, this is not a regular stream. I got to introduce you. So, welcome, Top Batch Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are now just tuning in, this is Own Your Glow with me, Tantric Lover. I look crazy, not too much. I will look amazing once this is over. I have Top Batch Taurus in the box. So tell me, Taurus, what do you do to own your glow?
Well, I'll be honest, like I just said, I have sensitive skin. So, and I've always had like acne, hyperpigmentation, eczema, everything under the sun my whole life. I've had skin issues, right? I'm allergic to everything under the sun. So, after my trip to Gambia recently, I realized that less is more. I left a lot of my skincare products home and I was left with just Dial soap. And Dial soap, when I tell you, y'all sleep on that stuff, but it works for me at least. I don't know what it is with my skin, but every little thing I've used, I've tried Neutrogena, I've tried Clean and Clear, I tried every single thing. And literally the only thing that worked for me so far is moisturizing and just keeping it simple. And then I also bought this specific soap for like dark spots. So I get a lot of those with like acne scars and stuff like that. And it's called kojic acid. Have you heard of that?
I have heard of it. How is it working for you?
Beautifully. When I tell you, I have, like I just said, I've always struggled with like acne scars and pimples and everything. And when I tell you, as soon as I started using that, everything was gone.
Nice. I love
Everything.
that.
Finally.
So we love a good skincare wellness story. So how long have you been using the kojic acid?
Probably for like a month now. And usually by like the first or second week, my skin will start reacting quick to anything. I was just using, prior to that, I was using La Roche. I love La Roche. But even then, like I love La Roche, but La Roche was still like I would still have breakouts. I would still have something. But ever since I stopped just using conventional skincare products, at least for me, my skin got way better.
I am huge on holistic skincare. I've said it before. You've seen the different masks I use. Honestly, there is nothing like just using a lot of natural products on your skin. It works way more wonders, honestly, than like going and buying all these products. But sometimes people don't want to like make the effort to like go the holistic right? They just want to go to the store and buy what they want to buy because it's easier. It's like you said, it's simple. So. But yes, there's nothing better than like using like holistic products you can literally make yourself, find in your fridge or your cupboards. I love that for you. Because I know that you, like, part of the reason I sent you some skincare products is because you were having issues with your skin. So I'm glad that, you were able to find things that are more holistic, more natural to help with the breakouts. Because I actually had a guest on here who, she don't even use soap, girl. She uses like oil. She uses like mineral oil to like
makeup. I can't do that.
I mean,
I
to each their own, and whatever works. And her face is amazing. It's immaculate. She doesn't get breakouts. She doesn't get blemishes. So everybody has to understand that their skin is their own story, and you got to figure out what works for you. So that's really the point to like Self-Care Sundays is what works for you. I want to know because I might try it. It might work for me. You never know. Or what I'm doing might work for you too. You never know. It's a journey, and we need to journey together. So I love that. So kojic acid. Dial soap, girl. I haven't
Let
used
me tell
Dial
you.
soap
Let me
since
tell you.
I
Let me
lived
tell
in
you.
Nigeria.
The
I don't.
yellow bar. So for me, I guess because I wear makeup, and although I wash my brushes, I try to do everything under the sun. Again, at the end of the day, when you have sensitive skin, it's hard to put certain things on it, even just makeup. I'll break out, whatever. So that, because it's antibacterial and it has all those antioxidants and stuff in it, I feel like it works so good for me. Do you get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It gets rid of everything. Every little piece of dirt on my skin is gone.
But doesn't
But
it leave your skin dry? That's why I
yes,
packed up Dial. Like it's like I feel
but
like it strips every, like you said, it
but
strips
that's what I
everything to
need.
the
That's what
moisture.
I need, right? So after that, I'll use the La Roche toner. I don't know where it is right now, but I use all the oh, it's right here. I use all the little La Roche products. This one, amazing. So I'll tone,
What is that?
and then if I it's clarifying solution toner. So
Okay.
basically, you put this on. I put that on after I wash my face, and then I use this moisturizer that actually you got me too. It's called Cashmere Face Cream with
Oh
Serum, and
yeah,
it
yeah,
says it's
yeah.
for 55 plus.
Yeah,
But
you were like, girl,
honestly,
I'm not old. And I said, it's not about that. It's about the hydration. I'm
but it
glad that you
works.
use it. I'm glad. I'm
I
glad.
get a lot of, I'm always smiling, so I get smile lines really, really bad on the side of my mouth. And also that happens a lot if you are a smoker. So when you are so used to putting your lips in a puckered position, you get a lot of smile lines around this area. And me at 23 with smile lines is not a cute look. So this has helped a lot. I don't know what mechanisms in that, but it literally has gotten, I'm just being honest. So I use that. It's gotten rid of my smile lines. It brings the moisture back that the soap does strip. But when you're wearing makeup and stuff like that, you need to strip all of that. You don't want that leftover residue. You don't want them leftover serums and sebums on your face when you're trying to go to bed at night, at least for me.
I'm glad that it works for you, honestly, but just be careful with things like that because as you get older, stripping your face like that can cause aging, right? So,
We
even
moisturize. We
yeah,
moisturize very well.
girl.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. But again, everything is in everybody, like everybody's skin is different and if it works for you, it works for you and make sure you stick with that. Which, like I said, as you get older, it's gonna be like a little tougher to prevent
But I feel like
aging.
over time you have to change your products. You can't
You
use
should.
the same thing your whole life. So I feel like at the end of the day, I'm 23 now, so I won't be implementing collagen until like probably another couple years. Just like when
You can always drink collagen.
because
You don't have to use collagen products. You can always drink
right,
collagen. You have a lot of collagen now, but you want to maintain you're still young. Maybe like once you turn
right.
like 25, 26,
Yeah,
you
25,
know,
26 is when it starts to
so
deteriorate. So I feel
yeah.
like over
Mhm.
time you do have to implement different things and change your skincare routine to cater to whatever issues you have. Right now I'm catering to just acne and
Cleaning, yeah,
hyperpigmentation,
exactly.
not
Hyperpigmentation.
towards wrinkles and sagging and stuff like that yet. I don't have to yet. But as soon as I get to that moment, that's when the whole routine is gonna have to change, you
We
know?
love a skincare girly. Get it? When I met her, she was not a skincare girly at all.
Listen,
Okay,
I
at
wash my face
all.
and go to bed. Now I do a little extra. I
She
don't
was like,
watch Self
girl,
Care Sundays too much.
I love that. She was like, girl, CeraVe. I was like, oh, okay. Let me.
Not too much on CeraVe. CeraVe is a good starter. I'll be honest. CeraVe is a good starter for people who don't really know too much about skincare and don't want to overly indulge in it. Because I
That's
feel like a lot of people overly indulge and they do too much for their skin specifically.
I love
That's
doing
happened
too
to me.
much. All tantric is about doing too much. Okay,
I
getting
can't do
through
that. I gotta keep it simple and
it.
keep it cute. Okay.
You guys, welcome. If you're just now joining, this is Own Your Glow with me, Tantric Lava. I am putting my last hydration mask on right now. I have Top Batch Taurus in the box. We are talking skincare, we're talking wellness, we're talking glow up, okay? And I am trying to figure out how she likes to own her glow. So I love that you've simplified. I love that you're owning your glow by simplifying your regimen and finding what truly works for you. I think it's a beautiful thing when you do finally stumble on the fact that you've been doing too much and simplify it and kind of bring it to more of its core, like necessities, which is just like you said, clean. Like you need a clean pure surface to start from, and then you build up on that. So besides these new products that you've been learning, you said something about a sheet mask.
I'm so scared to put this on a stream, but I'm following your lead right now. Okay, so
Girl,
I have
I've been
two
doing this for
masks.
2 years. Like, come
I
on.
have a rice mask, and then I have this CBD mask. This works so well whenever I do have like a lot of redness
Mhm.
and stubborn acne. It just gets rid of everything. But
I
I
love
will
that.
be
I love.
doing
I
a
actually
cheat
want to do a
mask.
rice mask. Is that like a Korean one?
Yeah, I think it's Korean.
Oh
I got
yeah.
it from Target. It was like $10. I love it. I
Yeah.
got a whole
So
bunch
have
of
you
them. I got
used
a
it?
charcoal one.
Have
I
you
got a whole
used
bunch
it
of
before?
this one specifically, no, but I tried a couple of their other ones. I had a charcoal mask, and that one worked really well too.
Yes. You
And then
would.
I buy like their little packets of just like mud mask and stuff. I love
So
them.
while you're figuring out this face mask, let's get into any other forms of owning your glow. Obviously, you are a very popular streamer. What are some things that you can suggest in like, your glow up and like how you like, keep a positive mindset and a positive attitude?
I'll be honest. My friends and the people I have around me honestly help me a lot. I feel like being around good company and just having people to talk to on your down days and having things to do on your down days, even when you don't want to do something, is such a rewarding feeling to know that you have good people around you. Period. You know.
Right. I absolutely agree. I even said that, having friends and being able to talk to, core people like when you're feeling down is definitely one of the best things to do, even before therapy, honestly, like because
Right.
a lot of people are not comfortable going to talk to a stranger about their issues. So having good friends and good family members that you can talk to is definitely top tier. So I love that. I love that. So which mask are you using?
The CBD.
CBD.
Sheet mask. I'm gonna have me sit here with for 10 minutes looking crazy.
So it's okay. We only got 6 more minutes left of the show. So, have you used this mask before?
I have. I love this one. Honestly, whenever I take a bath, like sometimes throughout the week, like when I get really stressed or like my body handles and caters a lot of my stress. Like I carry it, you know? So
Hmm.
taking like really, really like hot baths is like one of the most peaceful things to me. So I'll put on a face mask and I'll just lay there for like 10 minutes and then figure everything else out.
Love that. I never actually really thought about that. Else, and I had another guest talk about like taking a really hot Epsom salt bath and like
Yes.
and like doing and then actually on Instagram yesterday I saw Epsom salt, baking soda, and the bentonine clay.
Bentonite clay.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
actually a very detoxifying bath. Like it will help release a lot of heavy metals and toxins out of your body. So I actually think now that you said that, I'm definitely going to do that
It
this week.
helps. It
Yeah,
really
I'm
does.
definitely going. I have a bathtub, so I'm
The
definitely
Epsom salt, I've used that even when I was doing sports and stuff like that. It really relaxes your muscles. It will be really good after your workouts too.
yeah,
Really, really good, honestly.
my favorite thing to do after a workout is get in that hot tub, girl. I should probably throw some Epsom salt in there and just sit in there for an
Honestly,
hour.
that sounds bomb. I've never even thought about something like that. On fire. A hot tub with some Epsom salt just sounds so
Yes.
fun.
I think I might do that. I ain't gonna hold you. You guys, if you're now just joining in, this is Own Your Glow with me, Tantric Love. I have Top Edge Taurus in there. We have masks on, okay? So not too much. This is formally Self-Care Sundays. This is how you own your glow. This is how you stay glowed up throughout the week. You make sure you take care of yourself at least once a week and focus especially on your skincare. Like my last guest said, if you look good, you feel good, and this is one of the best ways to learning how to look good. Me personally, I have a hydration mask on right now. It's a tea tree oil jelly mask. It is for inflammation. It is for it's an antifungal, and it's also for anti-aging. I love these masks. My sister and friend Top Batch Taurus got it for me for my birthday. She has a CBD anti-inflammation mask on also. It helps calm down the skin and release a lot of those toxins that are laying underneath the first layer of dermis. I love skincare. I love taking care of myself. I love wellness. I love that I can have these beautiful people on my stream today talking about their wellness. Is there anything else you would like to talk about in regards to owning your own glow before we end the stream?
My biggest thing, if anybody knows me, I'm very keen on keeping up with myself. I feel like when I wake up every day and I do my hair or I do my makeup or I just get up and do something for myself, I feel good. The days where I don't want to do anything and I look a mess, I'm just like, okay, I got to get it together. I got to fake it till I make it sometimes just to feel it. You know, even though that's such a cliche saying, it does work in the end. It really does.
I love that. I truly, truly believe in faking it till you make it.
I'm just being honest. Some days
Um,
when you don't feel it, if you make yourself feel like look presentable, you feel presentable.
yes.
Truly.
And you could definitely plaster on a fake smile and get through it. And you know, by the end of the day, a lot of times it's not even as bad as you thought it was going to be. So I definitely agree with that. And you know, you guys, if you have not hit Top Badge Taurus with a favorite, what are you doing? She is Top Badge Taurus, okay? Please hit her with a fave. Hit my top three gifters of the stream with a fave. So tell us, since you are a streamer, what do you like to do in your stream? What times do you stream? Where can we find you? What's going on?
I am usually a morning streamer. I'll be honest, we're more so toxic conversationalists every now and then, but you know, sometimes we do have a lot of like debates and you know, we just joke around and at the end of the day, streaming for me is just a getaway from real life day-to-day stuff. It's just a stress reliever. This is my safe place. So I come here and I just do whatever I feel comfortable with, whatever I'm happy with, whatever my stream, you know, we just like to have a good time and have fun.
I love that. I love that. Well, I appreciate you so much for being here. I appreciate you for
No
doing
problem.
skincare routine and regimen with me, walking through it. Thank you. You've been a guest on here before, but I appreciate you coming and being my first guest on my
You're welcome. Congrats
so
on the new featured show. We'd love to see it. Have a good day,
much. I
babes.
appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys, if you're now just tuning in, this is Self Care Sunday. I mean, this is I'm gonna get through it. I will get through it. This is Own Your Own Glow, formerly known as Self Care Sundays. Um, with me, Tantric Lover. I appreciate you all for being here today. Thank you so much for making the first feature show so amazing. Shout out to my two amazing guests, and Aquarius and Taurus, Top Batch Taurus, for being here also. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to the top three gifters of the stream, Radar, Jay, and Taurus. If you would like to be a guest on the show, please don't forget to send me a message. Send my amazing admin emoji J. My face is getting tighter because the mask is getting dry on my face, so it's hard to talk. Excuse me if you can't. And don't forget that life gets tough, but if you look good, you'll feel good. And make sure that you do something for yourself once a day, once a week, as often as you can, to make sure that you care for yourself. That is how you own your glow. That is how you end up glowing through all of the things that you're going through. So you glow through your growing, right? And that is what the premise of the show is, to help each other get through the tough times, especially right now, since a lot of people are going through seasonal depression. I appreciate each and every single one of you being here. And that is the end of the show. I'll see you guys later and have a great rest of your Sunday.